Alexa, turn on living room.
Okay.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, shit.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be brought down here as the penalty flags come in right away, and we may have a face mask here right at the start.
They call it a lot of bullshit now.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play.
Like before you had to set shit in there, you know what I'm saying? Nah, it's like they want to put, let me see, man. Wait, hold on.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Finding room inside the 40. And all the way down to the 34-yard line. The drive starting pretty good. Give him 19.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the 26-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A lot of little shit,
To throw on 2nd down is gone. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
He got a lot of tricks.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
Yeah, you gotta be.
Goff on 3rd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like
you can
that,
tell what he's going to run all day.
A lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And Zerline's kick is good.
Oh, man.
And the Rams have the first
Yeah,
points
you
here.
got dog safety, man. Look at that. Alpha Romero.
You want to find the end zone, but you go on the road, you get 3 points. I think you take it.
Yeah, pretty good start to the day for them, don't you think? Right? You go out there, get the 3 point. Now, it's not going to silence this crowd, but might take a little bit of steam out of them right off the top.
Huh? Yeah, you look cold. You look cold. Damn. He's fast though. Wherever he is, he strong safety. He's fast, so
Rosen and the Cardinals take over with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
They didn't even let me throw the ball, bro.
Great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look
I hate
like
when they
now.
do shit like that, when they don't let you throw the rock. ball was gone, baby. He wouldn't let it go nowhere.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Rosen just getting the snap off and 1. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Give him 30 yards there.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play, I went for big yardage.
Now they try the right side here. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Does that go around? A first down as well.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Watching them.
They'll look to throw on first down with Jones.
Damn, I had him.
He goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
Man, he was gone, man.
Feast or famine.
Man, that's what you need to shotgun for. But see, when you in the shotgun and you see that type of shit, that's touchdown. You know what I'm saying? But when you in a single back, and you do it, they kind of let that animation go through, man. I hate that shit.
Second down and 17.
Bro. I'm gone, nigga. What you doing? Not even down.
Watch it now, Marty.
From the gun, it's Rosen. To Newsom. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
On third down, Rosen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 11 yards that time. It produces a new set of downs.
Look, this Dijon, nigga. That's my son out there. Shit, no. About to be an
up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Yeah, about to be an
On second down, Rosen. And an alley to run. The escapability in evidence there as that one.
Everybody,
15 in the first.
I ain't ran the quarterback in a minute. Everybody back there.
And get all you can.
Good shit. That's where the interceptions kick in right here, homeboy.
A lot of attention paid this week in practice to red zone offense. The coach was optimistic about how it went. We'll see. Throwing now, Rosen on first down. This will be caught about the foul. And he'll be brought down
He
here
really
at
don't.
the
I
3.
know you want to come out of that, man.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing the 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sends up a 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
That one's stacked, dude.
They'll try and sneak it here. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good starts defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
So what? Yeah, I see.
Watch it now, Barney.
He's going to get it running right. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. They're held again, and we have a goal line stand brewing. It's 3rd and goal.
I ain't got no good trucking back, so you know how that's gonna be.
Third and goal. This LA Rams defense will try to bow up once more.
I'm trying to open them up real quick.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. As his guys are in for 6. And the Cardinals are in for 6.
This has to be the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't let it stop them. They rolled downfield and scored a touchdown.
This is circle. She said this is the dummy one there.
This is who?
The dummy one.
Space it out a little bit more. That was cute.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a real confident throw either. This one's kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
After the interception, here's Rosen. He's going to go on top for the ends. And this
oh,
is
what the fuck they doing? Oh, my gosh, man.
And a big turnover there as his
Let me throw it like that. I wasn't throwing it like that.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Middle like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know how to kill him, man. see what he's doing. Every play he drops.
Will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw is gone. Looking deep downfield. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives.
All of that. You know what I'm saying?
He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. 3rd and long. It's gone. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also leads to
I thought you were going to move.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call.
I was trying to sit around with that.
Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
I hate that, man. I hate when the kicker don't, when the punters don't get the ball like. They used to run back there and get them balls. You know what I'm saying?
Back out onto the field. And Charles, the season ended today, and it's not going to. We still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Nigga, you all on the broadcast? All that snoring and shit.
On 2nd down, here's Rosen. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Hey, why did he juke that way, man? That shit was gone.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
They out here playing me, big dog. You love this little kind of shit, man.
Rosen on 1st and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Like crazy on here.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from the desert after this.
Now Rosen to throw on 2nd down.
the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
I've seen that zero coverage. He still let that go down,
He was
man.
right
That's
up in his
garbage.
grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
That was
Just
on
lucky
me,
it wasn't a
Russian.
fumble, really. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Good, good! Good, good! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Good, good! Good, good!
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Detroit! Detroit! Back 99 Philly, here we go! Leopard! Leopard!
On first down, it's Rosen. Over the middle, that's caught by Ross. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
No, check! Patriot! Patriot!
Now Rosen on first down. And it's caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. In for the score. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Audibles, baby. How good are your audibles?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
You already know where he's going.
Just beating the play clock is gone. He sets to fire deep. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. Back there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. That's a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
"14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on first down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Rosen off the play action. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds Ross right side. It's complete. He got 29 yards that time.
Now, Barney, Barney.
Final play of the half here. It's Rosen. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Keelan Cole now to return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he'll give it here to his running back. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Now for the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. Now a first down throw. Gone. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Tiger, Tiger.
Gone. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd. Gone. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That his first catch so far. They've held him in wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the gun, here's Gone. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Rosen and the Cardinals take over with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll look to throw on 1st down with Josh Rosen. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Good. Watch it now, Barney. Detroit!
2nd and 10. It's Rosen again. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more there and another 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Right back to him on 1st down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, it's Rosen. Complete to Newsom. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Rams have got it back. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get
What
back.
I was about to take this. Okay, that's. Oh my God, this
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. And they'll run it here. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Goff going to keep it himself. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the 1st.
Here we go. 12.
After the run, Goff going to throw. Open man, Samara Darbo complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Tiger, Tiger. Always orange. 14.
On 2nd and 10, Goff going up top. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again is gone. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey. Four down. Go.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Here we go. We got 4. Hey, who's right?
First throw now for the backup call. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4th. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. first down, it's gone. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Goff now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Quinn. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Goff on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun. Gone. Over the middle, complete. It's Quinn. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
On the keeper, here's Goff. And he will push forward and pick up the first down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
We often hear analysts talk about a quarterback's wingspan, almost like a forward in basketball. But here's where it pays to have a long reach. They find a slight opening and are able to stick the ball forward to pick up first downs.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They got a 1st and 10 at the 17. From the red zone now, Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Oh, man. Look at the Calvin Johnson.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer.
Right.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. Zuerlein good with a PAT, and it makes the score 21-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.